Good evening, guys. How are you today? I hope you are fine. So it's 6:30 p.m. and a lot of people here didn't attend the session. So I waited so much. So let's just start our first session. It will be a conversation, a question about a public topic. So we will discuss some question um, about issue that is very popular, especially here in Egypt. So hello Ahmed, how are you?
I'm fine, doctor. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. So could you please give me a summary about your daily routine today?
Today I woke up too early at 6 a.m. because I
Okay.
have lectures from 8
Hmm.
to after 12 p.m.
Hmm.
Then I buy some cheats for my final exams, which start next week.
Okay.
I just back home 2 hours ago. Just need to rest.
Okay, Ahmed. So, we have the first session about conversation topic. So, let's just start our conversation question about neighbors. So, Ahmed, do you have your own home, or you are settling with your family in some building?
No, I'm living with my family.
Okay. So, Ahmed, what do you think about the most common neighbor complaints?
You mean about complaints and problems?
Yeah, complaints.
I think maybe noising and gets too late about paying the bills
Okay, perfect.
for our home, like water, electricity, gas, and so
Yeah,
on.
an elevator.
Yeah, also,
Yeah. So how do you deal with these problems, Ahmed?
I think we should put a deadline for that,
A deadline for what? For
for paying.
uh, water bills, for example?
Maybe electricity, maybe gas.
Electricity, yeah. Okay. What other illusion? How do you deal with elevator problems? Because I see some people are argument about elevator problems because it takes a long time to repair elevator. And neighbors or people are arguing about the elevator sometimes. So what do you think about that problem?
I think it's big common problem in especially in Egypt and especially in big buildings,
Yeah,
which is
sure.
belongs to more than 20 floors or more
Mm,
than, and
mm,
some of them don't use it, don't use it like electric ladder, uh, doesn't use electric a lot.
yeah.
So,
So
so
have you ever have problems with your neighbors? Please explain.
about paying and using that.
Mm,
Yeah, maybe, especially in that time, in that period, maybe they are lating like by 2 weeks or more,
mm.
but that's not fair, especially the
Okay.
others based on its time.
So, Ahmed, how do you keep your neighbors from complaining
About
every
what?
time? How do you keep your neighbors away from complaining? They always complaining about, for example, about um, you're noisy, you're treating with your family. If you have, for example, a wedding or ceremony in your flat, because I had sort of this problem in some building in the past. So how do you deal with this problem?
Maybe we can ceremony as we like, but uh, in reducing the noise, not too much and
Yeah.
not
So
ever.
how do you deal with noisy neighbors? They are very cold,
Yeah, it's very bad and
Yeah.
terrible.
So will you call the police for them?
No, not that, not to that degree.
Yeah.
Just tell them to reduce the noise.
Yeah. So how to keep this complaint even though they still making noise? And you have exam and you can't study because of their noise. So
Just just shout at them. I want
yeah.
to relax.
So will you hit them?
No, not that, not that, because they are elder than me a lot.
Okay.
Just asking in a polite way.
Okay. Perfect. So you know we have here in Egypt customs and traditions about wedding. So have you ever been to a wedding?
Yeah, yeah, happened.
Yeah. Yeah. So give me details.
About
So,
which
do
side,
you love
bride or groom?
attending wedding?
Yeah, yeah, makes happiness with the family and dancing, hear music. I know it's too much loud and noise and
Mm,
get a
perfect.
panic in the head,
So,
but just happy 2 hours and share memories with others, and the
yeah.
panic
So,
gets away.
what do you prefer, Ahmed? Relatives wedding or your close friends wedding?
I didn't try to get attend to close friends, so I have to relatives.
Perfect. So, what clothes do you wear?
I think semi-formal is enough. Maybe shirt
Yeah.
with trouser, something basic and
So,
simple.
I think you don't love the suit and tie, and shoes.
Just something basic and casual comfort, not uh,
Mhm.
not to make you annoyed from your clothes and then move as you like,
Okay.
something
So,
like that.
what sort of gifts do people buy for the bridal couple?
I think anything in their devices, maybe microwave, maybe
Mhm.
fridge, maybe fan, maybe TV,
So
maybe mixer.
you will buy TV for the bridal couple?
Something basic, something short
Yeah,
and
you
valuable.
mean something is very, very important. They will use that gift in their life. You mean that?
Yeah, and that's make valuable something to others.
In outside borders, for example, in US, their customs and the traditions, bridal couples, friends, and families, their gifts are not jewelry or money or something
Yeah,
like that.
maybe give
They
chocolate.
share, they share something like TVs, like fridge,
Yeah,
they help them. So
something
I think
valuable.
it's very, very important. I love that way. I love foreigners' way of thinking, especially in wedding. So, what do you think about customs and traditions here in Egypt about wedding? Because I see some people um, pay a lot of money for that wedding. They pay their money
To
and their
pretend
work.
that they are very rich and have a lot of money and can buy
Yeah.
anything,
So
even it's important or not.
here in Egypt they love manzara in Arabic.
Pays a
So
lot. Pays a lot.
yeah. So what do you think um, about that traditions and customs?
I think
So, what piece of advice will you give for people?
Firstly, I'm against that way to pay a lot and say you are rich. Just live in
Yeah,
basic, live it simple.
yeah,
Don't make too much and make it
yeah.
overdose money, overdose
But it,
everything.
it depends also on the pride and her family, you know. I see a lot of couples, they get away because of customs and traditions, because of wedding, you know, issues and problems.
I
The
know it's
wife
wrong. It's wrong.
want a big wedding, want a big ceremony, and you know her friends, and you know style dress, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's too much. Something over
yeah,
too much. Just live in,
you-
let it simple. Let it simple, and simplicity is beautiful. Don't let it too
yeah.
more.
So yeah. So what do you think about customs and traditions?
We need to change.
Yeah.
Some of that, not all,
Hmm.
because some traditions of that are necessity. You have to do it in some event,
Yeah.
not all.
Perfect. So okay. So if you are now um if you are now a groom, okay, and your wedding will be, inshallah, for example, next week. So, what will you do in your life about your suit style, about your uh, wedding planner, you know, about
Yeah, and
everything, about
honeymoon.
fasting, about cakes, you know, um, in this special wedding or ceremony, you know, groom and the bride are always busy with, you know, something like that.
Yeah, busy and stay together with each
Yeah,
other. Just
yeah,
need to set a plan to their life.
yeah. Okay, so
And
what will you do?
I think I need to get ready for that date because it's a big memory. I will never forget it
Hmm.
because
Perfect.
it will be with my partner
Mm-hmm.
and choose it against all conditions and all problems and everything was against us.
Hmm.
So you have to get party with that. You can overcome that. Then you can
Yeah,
organize your outfit, your plans for honeymoon, where we do it, and what will you do
yeah.
here.
So what do you prefer uh, to your honeymoon? What do you prefer? Which places? Do you will you travel abroad or you will stay here in Egypt?
According to financial statement,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
if it's well, I can travel abroad, maybe North Africa or South Europe.
Okay. So, what piece of advice will you give to someone who are about to marry?
Uh, don't let her sad and treat her as a child
Okay.
and live happy and don't make problems and everything will be okay. Just do it in nature, do it in your way, as a logical way.
Okay.
That's
Thank you so much for your lovely conversation, Ahmed. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. Hiba William, hello.
Hello, doctor. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. So I'm sorry for removing you, but the first time I didn't remove you, I think. So did you get in from a different mobile phone or something like that?
No, no, no. It's the same mobile. I don't know what happened, but give me a message. The admin removed me.
Okay, I'm sorry for that, wallahi, because some people
Never
here
mind.
enter the group. I didn't know their names. You know, they
Yeah,
are
yeah.
very strangers. Okay,
Never
so
mind,
could
never
you
mind.
please
I
give
just
me a summary of your daily routine?
yeah. My daily routine in the past, I enjoyed with my work. Um, just wake up and let my baby, my daughter go to the nursery. But
Nursery.
now, yeah. But now I'm not working, so I enjoy all the day with my kids. Uh, make them funny
Okay,
as
so which company do you work in and which career?
tourism.
Tourist.
Yeah,
So you
gateway
are a
travel.
tourist. You are a tour guide.
No, no, no.
Yeah. So you work in a
I'm
company.
yeah, an tour operator.
Yeah. Okay. So let's
Make
start
programs.
our. Eh?
Make a
What?
program. Make a programs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So let's start our conversation. Question. So our first session, inshallah, every time we will discuss public issues and the problems about wedding, about transportation, about work, about life. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so let's start our conversation. The first question: what makes a happy marriage? So, you are a married woman and you have kids. So, give us some advices. What do you think?
Yeah. Um, my big or I my main advice just accept your partner as he is. Accept uh, accept his عيوب يعني ايه او مميزات.
Yeah,
Advantage and
weakness,
disadvantage.
weakness and
Yeah,
strength. Yeah,
yeah.
weakness and strength. Okay.
Accept
So, what do you think? What do you think about your spouse, about your husband? So, did he accept you with all your modes? For example, during
yeah.
your pregnancy, during your work. So, what do you think about that? A complicated relationship.
Uh,
Give us some points before and after marriage.
um, before my I think thanks God he accept me. I'm very nervous.
Yeah,
And he accept me.
yeah. And
Thank you.
when partners live with each other, they shocked about each other, you know. Because I think during the engagement,
Yeah.
I see a lot of people they faked that period, you know.
They what?
They faked it. They
Make
are
it fake. Yeah.
acting all the time.
Uh,
Uh,
they uh, they
Yeah,
who
some of people I see wallahi. And
uh,
when
but
they got married,
but during their marriage, I'm sure they were loose.
yeah, of course, because they are acting, and when they
Yeah.
will live with each other, there is no acting, there is no act, you know,
Yes.
because they
Yes.
will shock about reality.
Yes.
So before your marriage,
Hmm.
how does the idea of getting married make you feel? Excited, scared, happy, nervous, or mixture of
Sure.
all?
Happy for sure.
Yeah, why? Give us some points.
Um, Happy because I love him and I want to have
So
my own
you
family.
you had a love story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how many years?
Uh, about 2 years before engagement.
Yeah. God bless you and your husband, wallahi. So,
Thank you.
how do your partners tell you about getting married?
How he told me to marry him? You mean that?
Yeah, no, no. How about your parents' reaction about getting married? Because I see some parents they had a bad effect about losing their daughter.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
my dad.
yeah, of course. And some parents are very jealous from husbands, and yeah,
My
I
dad.
had an experience about jealous,
Um,
especially father.
sorry, doctor. What's the meaning of jealous?
Jealous means uh, يغير يعني يغير من
Ah,
yeah.
no, but my dad. I am. I'm the small. I'm the smallest one in my family, and I am
Yeah
very close to
خلاص
my
بقى
dad.
واتعود.
No, no. He was very nervous, and he was, and he make a lot of problem with my husband.
Really?
Yeah, and he
Okay.
asked him before my wedding with 4 days only. I don't have any girls for marriage.
Yeah.
I I don't
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
forget this
I know these problems. I know
Yeah,
because father he will miss his daughter. You
yeah.
will leave your house. You lived all your rest of your life with your parents. This is a bad feeling. Even if you got married near your house, near your building, near
No,
your
no, no. It's
address,
too far. No, it's
too
so far
far.
from yeah, so far
Yeah,
from my dad, and um, I think that's why he thinks that all of us leave him and leave him alone. That he feels that, but we didn't leave him. صدقيني.
okay. So, Heba, what is your attitude toward wedding ceremony?
What is my attitude?
What is your attitude? What is your opinion? What is your point of view toward wedding ceremonies? Here in Egypt, we have customs and traditions of wedding ceremonies. So,
Mm.
what do you think? What's your attitude? What is
Uh,
your opinion? Mm.
uh, I think it's very nice. يعني, I like this ceremony that we feel all our old friends and all our family together.
Yeah.
Attend,
So,
attend, and we
and wedding,
celebrate
do you
together.
think that people are gathering with each other, they dancing,
Yeah, yeah, and I love it
they
very much.
what?
I love this ceremony. I love ceremony, and I love people together, family together. I
Yeah.
love, I
So,
love.
could you please give us some points or summary about your wedding? How
About
did you
my wedding.
plan? How did you plan for your wedding? About dress, style, um, about the place you reserved to this important or special ceremony? How about your husband? How about your reaction?
Uh, we give a big a big important to the church. We choose the church who me and him love it so much.
Mm.
The church, and then we started to choose everything together, like my dress, his suit, uh, and especially the honeymoon. All these things we
Yeah, so
choose together.
which country or which city about your honeymoon?
I traveled to Sharm el Sheikh, then I traveled to Hurghada.
Yeah. So do you think it's necessary to marry?
Uh,
Because
Yeah,
Some
I
people,
think
some people say or think that marriage is outdated or too old-fashioned or not needed.
no, no,
They,
it's no, it's not old fashioned for sure. This is a main thing from God. God who asked us to marry and to have a children. But it's not a necessary thing in our life. Some people live a single and they are very, very successful people.
yeah. So,
Uh,
what do you think about marriage?
uh, I think it's a big gift from God.
Mm.
Mm.
So, what did you discover
As
through
as as
marriage?
I don't like as I don't like to live a single. I uh, single. It's a very hard for me. But some
Yeah.
people, just to be clear, but some people are very successful if they are single. It's
Yeah,
according to the
you
character
mean
and
you don't like you don't like loneliness. That's you mean.
sorry.
You don't like loneliness. Loneliness
Um,
to be lonely.
yeah. Me.
Yeah,
I don't like.
you want to live a life story, with someone who you love. Okay,
Yes.
of course I agree with you, but nowadays it's very difficult, because of responsibilities and psychological problems, education, money, rating, and everything around you. I think in the past
Hmm.
it was very easier to marry.
Doctor,
I
doctor, believe me. Who? Sorry, me. Us who make the problems. The people who make the problems. We can make the life is very easy. Uh, uh, all the requirements who ask from the groom. That's why make the life is very big problem.
Yeah, yeah, I of course I agree with you. But
As he is forcing
here in
in his
Egypt
life.
we have different classes. Here in Egypt,
Yeah.
uh, our society is divided like a pyramid, So it have to go to people,
Hmm.
to the pride, to the girl you love from your culture, from your the same custom and traditions. You understand what I mean? So this is very important.
And
Don't
I
go
don't
for
understand
a
the
girl that is very, very rich and you are from a middle class.
hmm.
So you will suffer a lot in the
No,
future.
doctor. If they love them, if they love
No, wallahi, no, no, no. They, of course, they love each other, but how about families? In the future, maybe it will um, takes or gives a lot of problems.
hmm.
So, for my point of view, if you love a girl, you can give a step, but be careful about way of thinking, culture, custom, and traditions, about the class, about her
The
family,
main
about
thing,
her
doctor,
character.
in my opinion, I think the main culture it's a very important, uh,
Yeah,
or
of course.
or the
Culture,
main
culture is very, very important to Allah, of
yes.
course.
But
Yeah.
through rich or poor, um, I think if they love true love, they will pass this problem.
Yeah. Okay. So, Hiba, what are pros and cons of organizing a wedding with guests, wedding dress, and so on? If you have a big wedding,
Yeah.
some relatives and strangers, they are yelling about everything, about bridal couple, bride dress, her shoes, her makeup. So, what do you prefer? To make a big ceremony with all of people, strangers and close friends and family, relatives, grown family and your family, or
Mm.
just it will be it depends on your close, your relatives, his family and your family. So what do you think about that?
For sure يعني most of the girls think that big ceremony and all our relatives and friends will be for sure better.
Mm.
But I think in the one point, anyone who makes me sad in this day, I will not invite him.
Yeah. So how about
This is my
strangers?
day.
you, you, you you don't know all people's character. You don't know what their intention, and their
Uh,
heart.
Believe me, doctor, really, in my wedding, I didn't invite some people in my relative and who makes
Really?
me my
I know, of course, relatives والله ما بتجيش غير من relatives.
بالظبط كده. ف which make my mom is very angry, but I let him understand and I speak with him. This is my day,
Yeah,
and I
you,
don't
you
like.
can you can tell your mother this is my wedding. I
Yes,
will
I told her that,
invite whatever
and
I
really,
want.
yes. And
Yeah.
he, in the beginning, she was angry, and after I speak with her, and I told her this is my day, and I don't like anyone to make me sad or make me angry about anything.
Mm,
She told me, okay, as you like.
okay.
She's very kind, really. يعني.
Okay. So, what were your impressions of that wedding?
My impression
Yeah.
الضغوط يعني قصدك كده؟
Impressions about your opinion, about your feeling about that.
مش don't understand the question, doctor, please, again.
Okay, I will tell you in another way. Um, how about your feeling, your opinion about that wedding? الانطباعات.
Very nice يعني I was very very happy, and it's nice, and it's passed, thank God, without any problems, especially
Yeah.
it's in the year of the uh, revelation.
Anniversary, you mean? Anniversary of your wedding, you mean?
No, I mean especially the day pass in a good way, especially it was in the year of 2011, the
Yeah,
revelation
yeah.
ثورة.
So I think you got married 2 years ago. So how about your feeling now about marriage?
About 10 years ago, yeah.
10
Uh,
years? 10 years
yeah,
or 10 years or 2 years ago?
10 years, 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I married in
God,
the
God
end
bless,
20.
God bless you and your family to be with you forever, Allah. So,
20, I married in the year
what do
of
you think about marriage now?
about what?
About your marriage now? I think some people don't know or have responsibilities, don't know the whole picture about
I
marriage,
think
about
if
living with your partner, even though if you love him, but there is other sides of his character, other side of your character, you know.
Doctor
So,
Who,
what do you think about marriage now? I think, you know, in the first year and second year and third year, it is very different about living with each other 10 years.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Each year is the is bigger with bigger responsibilities than the last year.
Yeah.
Each
So
year is
every
bigger.
year it becomes responsibler than the last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, how? Give me your opinion. Give me your experience about that feeling.
Uh, the first thing I should have a big responsibility to my husband and to my kids before me, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And you know, husbands needs a big responsibility than your kids. You know, he always needs interest, love. You know, something like that.
yeah,
Uh, but
and
I think women they are very weak in this circle of
no,
routine
doctor.
dating.
No, not in this, not in these days. I think there is no woman weak now. We are strong.
مم. قادرة على التحدي بقى وكده.
ايوه
Okay.
بالظبط كده. اه
Yeah.
and and
So
doctor, you said men need love and another
interest.
thing, different thing, and food. Don't forget the food. They need a lot of food, different food.
Good. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. You know your feeling when he got married and you live with
mm,
each other.
mm.
You mean that you are strong. You know. So he
Oh,
wants
no,
everything.
I may. When I marry, I don't make.
They need a chef, wallahi, not a woman.
When I marry, doctor, I don't know make any kind of food, any kind, really. But now
Yeah.
I'm a clever, really.
But now you are excellent chef, I think.
Yeah, very excellent. Even my mother-in-law love my food. My mother-in-law, I mean, my mother of my
Yeah, yeah,
husband.
yeah.
Mm,
So lovely,
uh,
wallahi. I hope God bless you and bless your family and your husband. Thank you so much
thank you,
for a lovely conversation. Thank you.
thank you.
Miss Summer, hello, how are you?
Yes, doctor.
How are you, Miss Summer? How are you today?
Fine, fine. Thank you. How are
Okay,
you?
I hope all of things in your lives are better than last sessions. So, Miss Summer, so how many years you got married from your husband?
Um, from 23.
23 years, wow.
23.
23? Yeah, it's a long
Yes.
time, wow. So, how did you how did you afford that period of time? You are a strong woman to afford that 23 years, like wow. Thank you. So Heba William, our participant here, told you that God bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, doctor.
Okay.
Because my husband is يعني متعاون.
مش سمر واحمد عادل وهبه ويام وشباب.
سمر
اه
احمد عادل
هبه ويام.
ماشي كده ويليام
شباب مصطفى.
حد تاني؟
لا
ماشي.
انت بتقولي ايه بقى؟
لا انا بقول لك على سمر
ماشي.
سمر ما دخلتش.
ماشي. Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Yeah, continue.
Because my husband is very cooperate يعني متعاون.
Yeah,
He,
he's very kind to you. Yeah,
yes.
God bless him, wallahi. So what do you think about marriage?
Is
How
good.
about blocks that you faced in your life? How about financial problems, education problems for your children? Something like that.
I am يعني two daughter. الحمد لله عندي
You have two daughters? Yeah.
two daughter. Yes. الحمد لله يعني engineering and the doctor.
Wow. Wow, wallahi. God, wallahi, bless them for you, wallahi.
Thank you.
For this highly education. So, how do you face their educational problems, their issues about money you need in their education, about money you need in your life? Sometimes
أكيد يعني
yeah.
كل أسرة working يعني he is working and I am working and I'm manager in the school. يعني just نتعاون.
Yeah, so you are cooperating with each other.
Yes.
Okay, so some people think, Ms. Summer, that you are a man, you have to pay everything in your house. And if I am the woman and I work, my salary is for me. And you are a man, you have to pay everything for children, for education, for electricity and water bills, elevator, everything. So what do you think about that? Because I see a lot of couples now, they are very selfish. She works and she wants her salary for her, and he is a man, and they write everything, they write everything, wallahi, supermarket subjects and items, water and electricity bills, So what do you think about that? About new generation, about youth today?
When the woman is working, helps her husband in the life.
Yeah. So you think that is very basic, or you are very kind, you empathize, you help and cooperate with, and you share your salary with your husband?
Yes.
Yeah, but some husbands, they are very ridiculous, when they have their women, they work, you work, you will pay everything in your house. So what do you think about these spouses or these husbands?
لا, my husband is لا يعني بيشارك معايا يعني لا مش متحمل المسؤولية.
You share, you afford everything with each other. What a lovely family, wallahi. Okay.
Thank you. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, how about food? So we have here, Hiba William said that a lot of spouses or husbands, they need a lot of food. For example, here in Egypt, المصري معروف بكرشه. So what do you think about that?
So, yes, my husband is loves طبعا the food.
Yeah. All of them, wallahi. all of them, yeah. They need a restaurant, they need an expensive. So
in the house, يعني he is don't like to eating from restaurant.
Delivery and fast food, yeah.
fast food لا fast food ده للكيدز عند الولاد لكن
Yeah. With new generation. Okay. So how you deal with your daily routine from wearing children, arriving them to nursery and school, and cooking and work and responsibilities there and here. So how do you deal with this
in the
daily routine,
beginning,
this circle? Yeah.
in the beginning, I am very tired. When the
Yeah, of course,
children
when the children are very,
is very tired,
very young, yeah.
but يعني when هم يعني when كبروا يعني
When they grow up, yeah.
يعني الحمد لله thank you God يعني بقى very easy يعني بقى easy
Yeah. So, do your daughters help you in your housekeeping, cleaning and something like that?
yes.
Yeah. So you divide the housekeeping between them, or how about their argument? So no, I am not ironing these clothes, and some of them, no, you are cleaning, something like that. So how do you deal with these problems, arguments? So do you love their arguments, or you are shouting?
I love يعني I love working in my house. She is both helping to me يعني أزود بس
So they
I
are
am
very cute
I am
and
working
very helpful.
بس I am working يعني أكتر منها أكتر منها.
Yeah, of course. So I hope God bless you and have a better health, wallahi. And you are an excellent and cute mother. Thank you so much for your lovely conversation. So thank you.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Okay. He helps and lets her to work, so she should help him. I don't think so that husbands and spouses they help their women and their wives, because when they go or enter the kitchen, they destroy everything. Wallahi. Yeah, I have my brother. When we cook, my mother and me and my sister, when he go and cook in the kitchen, oh my God, everything will be destroyed. My mother, when she wake up, she's shouting at him. So yeah, يعني خليكم انتوا قاعدين بس واحنا نطبخ يعني. So what do you think, Heba, about that?
For sure, right, doctor. But I write these notes regarding money, regarding her salary. But regarding the kitchen, yes, for sure, you are right.
يا ما يعتبوش عتبة المطبخ.
No.
خليك انت بس قاعد برا.
Yes, it will destroy. It will be fire, anything. So please don't.
يعني توقعي اي حاجة.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
شيماء
doctor.
مصطفى. شيماء. Okay, I think Shaima is not here. So thank you so much for all of you, Wallahi, for your lovely answers about wedding, marriage, life routine, and circle. I hope all of you to live a happier life with your families. So let's start our next session. It will be about phonology. So Ahmed.
Yes.
So, Ahmed, do you remember the difference between sound like bird and sound like mother or teacher?
Okay. Sound is long vowel and showed in stressed syllables only,
Okay.
and in a strong part of the word.
Hmm.
Uh, on the other side, sound is short and unstressed and
Perfect.
becomes in weak part.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Ahmed.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, our first session today about phonology, it will be about front vowels. So, in English phonetics, linguistic scientists, they divided vowels into three parts: front vowels, central vowels, and back vowels. We divided these vowels depends on the tongue, lips, mouth positions. Some vowels, they have the same position sound. They have the same tongue position, forward and, for example, or back. Some vowels, they have the same sound and mouth lips position. So let's discover details about from vowels. Let's watch the video and go in details.
Pronunciation of English vowel sounds. Lesson 2. Front vowels. English pronunciation of vowel sounds. Lesson 1. Introduction. I've made quite a number of videos on pronunciation, but I thought it was finally time to make a special series of videos to help you practice English vowel sounds. So this is my introduction to English vowels. All English vowel sounds are voiced. They're voiced sounds. That means if you take your hand and place it on your throat, you will feel vibrations as you say each vowel sound.
We have in English sounds divided into parts: voiced sound and voiceless sounds. Voiced sounds means that if you put your hand in your throat, like Jennifer here, you feel vibrations in your voice. So all vowels are voiced sound. Let's continue.
Sound. O, A, E. Again, all English vowel sounds are voiced sounds. We use our voice. The air and the sound flow out of our mouths when we say vowels, and they're not blocked or obstructed in any way. How do we shape the sounds? First, we can talk about the position of our lips. Our lips can be rounded.
If I want to make any vowel sound in English, we have some positions. We have lips, we have tongue, and we have mouth to produce this sound. That's why I told you every time in every session, if you produce the sound, if you make the sound position correctly, you will master it. Your vowels will produce correctly. That's why I teach you sound position. So be careful about your sound position. So what piece of advice will I give for you, that when you are in your home, please look at yourself in your mirror. Look at your lips position, your tongue, your throat, your sound, your vocal tract or your vocal cords. It will make difference in your pronunciation. Record for yourself. You will re-correct yourself because you know how do I make this position. Let's continue.
All. Our lips can be spread, E. Our lips can be relaxed, A.
So lips position in general may be or can be rounded like U, can be spread like E, like feet or meat, can be relaxed like eh.
We can also talk about the position of our tongue. Our tongue can be high inside our mouth, E, or it can be low, A, or it could be somewhere in the middle, A.
So tongue position has three positions, maybe low behind the lower teeth, maybe high behind the upper teeth like lower teeth behind the lower teeth like eh, like e, and it may be in the middle like ah, like sa. Okay, so lips position divided into three parts. Number one, rounded or spread or relaxed. Number two, tongue position has divided into three parts. Number one, tongue may be in low position, maybe in the middle position, maybe in the high position.
We also then can talk about our mouth being open or closed. That's related to the position of our tongue.
So our mouth position may be closed or may be open, and it depends on tongue position.
So helps to talk about whether vowels are long or short. Some vowels are very short, I, and some vowels are longer, A. And finally, we can talk about how tense our mouth needs to be to make a vowel sound. Tense versus relaxed. E, I, E, I. Some vowels are more tense than others. So as we talk about English vowel sounds, I'll be helping you understand how to make each one by telling you the lip position, the tongue position, the length of the vowel sound, and how tense or relaxed the sound is. Not all books and dictionaries present the same number of vowel sounds. In this series of videos, I'll present 15 vowel sounds. Would you like to see them and hear them? Let's start. E. I. A. F. Ah,
Jennifer here categorize the vowels that it depends on the same position. So the first category, they have the same position. For example, tongue position. Their sound position are closer to each other. For example, sound position, lips, tongue, and mouth position. Okay?
ah. E,
The first category is the front vowels. The second category is the central vowels. And the last one it will be the back vowels.
Whoa. O, ah. I, ow, or. I'm sure you've seen symbols like these before. You find them in dictionaries and of course in pronunciation textbooks. The question is, do you have to know these symbols to truly master English pronunciation? In my opinion, the answer is no. Of course, it is one more tool, and a tool can help you. So while you don't have to memorize phonetic symbols, it is helpful to be familiar with them. As you watch this series, I think the videos will help you gain familiarity with phonetic symbols. Very often, when all of the English vowel sounds are presented at one time, they're grouped this way. Do you know why? It has to do with position our mouth is taking to produce the sounds. Watch my mouth as I say this first group. E, I, E.
Repeat after me between yourself. E, eh, a, ah. These vowels, we call these vowels front vowels. Front vowels means that the tongue is forward behind the lower teeth. That's why we call it in English phonetics front vowel, because they have the same tongue position. They are closer to each other. So be careful about her mouth position here. E, E, E like meat, eh like fat, A, A, A like make, like get, like test. Don't say test, test, get, and like cat, hat, fat. So E, eh, A, A.
A, E, A. Again, E, I, A, E, A. Where is my
When you scroll down, when you are down to the last one, you notice that your mouth is opener than the last one. For example, so So let's look at this figure, this shape, okay? So we call these front vowel, okay? Our mouth and our tongue and lips are opener when we are down. For example, E, 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 eh, 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 ah, ah, ah. When you see the difference between E and A in E, for example, when I open, do you see me? Ahmed, do you see me? Because
Yes.
I opened the camera.
Yes.
Okay. So in the first one, the front vowel E sound, your mouth is more closed. E sound. E, E, and your lips is spread. How about ah, ah? So ah here you open your mouth. It's not closed. So ah, e. They have the same position in the tongue, but your mouth is more opened. Ah, ah, e, eh, ah. So the more you go down, the more your mouth is opened from closed to open. E, ah. You see the difference from my mouth shape here? E, ah. Okay. Let's continue the video.
Mouth more closed. And where is it more open? E, I, E, I, A, A. Again. E, I, A, A.
Focus on her mouth position, please. From closed to more opened.
English vowel sounds are presented at one time. They're grouped this way. Do you know why? It has to do with position our mouth is taken to produce the sounds. Watch my mouth as I say this first group. E, I, A, A. Again. E, I, A, A. Where is my mouth more closed and where is it more open?
Okay, Hiba William. Where is her mouth more closed and where is her mouth more opened? Huh.
I think in the first one is closed.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
E. How about more open?
The last one.
It's not ah, it's ah. Okay. Okay. So repeat after me, Hiba. E,
E,
eh,
A,
A, yeah, ah. Okay, I will pronounce them one time and you will repeat all of them, okay? E, eh, A, ah. Huh.
E, A,
Not ah, it's eh. Like fit, like set.
yeah.
Yeah. This
A,
is A, yeah, A. Yeah. like cat. And be careful about your sound here and vocal cord. It's like cat, hat, sat, answer. Okay. Again, Hiba.
E,
E,
A,
not This is like gat, like sat, like bed. Again, take your time.
okay, please say the second one, doctor.
The second one, it's like sit, like fit. Yeah.
A, E,
The first one, E.
E,
Eh.
E,
This is E. This is A, like make, like
A.
take.
A,
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Be careful about your mouth position. It will be more opened in the last one. Okay. Thank you so much for your good try. Ahmed?
Yes, I'm here.
Huh?
E,
Huh?
A,
Not this is
sorry.
Yeah.
E,
Huh?
A,
Huh? Okay, this is not because it's like cut and calm. This is yeah, perfect. Again, Ahmed.
Okay. E, A,
Yeah. Lovely. Thank you. Shayma Mustafa. Okay, Miss Summer.
Yes, doctor. E, A,
Not it's
E. Number one, E, A, the last is
It's not like father. Be careful because this is another sound. Yeah. Try again.
E, A, A.
No. Repeat after me in each sound. The first one, E.
E.
The second one,
A.
The third one, A.
A.
The fourth, it's
A.
Okay. The last one, A. It's not it's A. Yeah, lovely. So you will listen and repeat after her, okay?
Okay.
This way. Do you know why? It has to do with position our mouth is taking to produce the sounds. Watch my mouth as I say this first group. E.
Miss Summer?
Yes, doctor. E.
Okay.
A.
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 The third one, A. 3 times. A. A. A.
A.
Lovely. The fourth, this. Lovely.
Okay. E.
E. A.
Excellent, wallahi. Excellent. Thank you so much for your good try. Hiba William again. You will pronounce these sounds 3 times, okay?
Okay, doctor.
Take your time, Hiba.
E, A.
You have confusion between this sound and this sound. This is like fit, like sit. Okay.
صح كده؟
Yeah. Please look at chat box. Set. Okay. This is set. Fit. Yeah. Okay. Number 3.
A.
Like take. Okay, fake.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4,
إيه.
no. Like get.
Like it.
Get, not get, get. Fast. Bad.
Good night, doctor.
Hello, Mr. Magdi. Why are you so late today?
Now I open WhatsApp now.
Okay, so you didn't know that our schedule that arranged with Mr. Tamer. Okay.
No, no, no. I know now.
Okay, I'm sorry for that, but wallahi, I saw them to told you about our schedule. Okay, I'm sorry for that.
Every week, 3 times, doctor.
Not 3 times. It will be about حد وثلاث إن شاء الله بدل الخميس من الساعة 6 للساعة 9 إن شاء الله.
Okay, okay.
بدل الخميس
دكتور هو
يعني
كان قبل رمضان الخميس صح؟
لا كان الثلاث.
كان
كان قبل
التلات.
رمضان
كان حد وثلاث.
الخميس.
كان حد وخميس.
اصلي انا اتصلت بيهم النهارده قلت لهم كده بس تمام قال لي لا قال لي كنا التلات عشان كده اتلخبطت.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's my pleasure to attend with us والله Mr. Magdi.
No, not okay. No problem.
Okay. So الحاجات بقى اللي فاتتك ممكن تسمعها في المحاضرة المتسجلة. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for interruption هبة. So
No, never mind.
E A A. So try again.
Okay, from the beginning.
Yeah.
E
Not This is yeah, number 3. This is This is
Okay, sorry. E
again.
E A
Yeah, finally. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mr. Mohammed Sibai, I don't remember you. Do you attend with me on offline session? Mr. Mohammed Sibai? Okay. So, Mr. Magdi, hello?
Hello, doctor.
Yeah. Could you please repeat after me? E.
E.
A.
A.
So you will listen to this teacher pronunciation and you will repeat after her, okay?
Okay.
All of the English vowel sounds are presented at one time. They're grouped this way. Do you know why? It has to do with the position our mouth is taken to produce the sounds. Watch my mouth as I say this first group. E.
Repeat after her.
Eh.
This is E, the
Is
first
it
one. E, 3 times,
E.
Mr. Magdi.
E. E.
Okay, the second one.
E.
3 times, Mr. Magdi. Lovely.
A.
The third one, A. Like take, like make, like fake, okay? Perfect. Number 4, get. Okay, 3 times. Okay. The last one, not Okay.
Okay. E. A.
Okay, all of you, thank you so much, Mr. Magdi. You can close your microphone now. All of you, please repeat after me between yourselves. E, 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 A, A, Okay.
Where is my mouth more closed and where is it more open? E, ah. E, ah. More closed. E, more open. Ah. Let's do the same thing here with this group of vowels. Oo, o, ah. Oo, which part of our tongue is Hans? Now, why do I have it positioned this way with these groups? This has to do with which part of our tongue is Han. Is it the front part or the back part? Think about it. E, I.
So, Hiba William, what do you think about tongue position, forward or back in E and A, ah?
And the first one, doctor,
Yeah, this group, this category. So, what do you think?
is mouth, my tongue is behind my teeth.
Upper or lower?
Lower one.
Lower, perfect. Your tongue is forward behind the lower teeth. E. Your tongue is touched the lower teeth. Okay. E. Okay, thank you so much.
A, E, ah. The front part of my tongue is higher. E are vowel sounds that are together. Let's try an exercise. Answer the questions. 1. Say gate and get.
Miss Summer, gate and get. What do you think about which vowel sound is longer? Miss Summer?
Yes, doctor.
Huh?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so do you want to pray? Well, we will take a break now, okay?
Yes, عشان
Okay, so what do you think about which one of these examples is longer than the other one? Huh?
get وجت.
The first one, it's gay.
Get.
Yeah. The second one, it's get.
Get.
So which of them is longer than the other?
Which
Okay, if you don't
Sorry.
know, it's okay.
please يعني I am busy from the صلاة it's too late. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. You can go now. You can go for pray. Mr. Magdi?
Yes, doctor.
So what do you think, Mr. Magdi, about which vowel sound will be longer?
Say, number one, say.
It's gay, not say.
Say?
This is example. And say also is longer. Perfect, Wallahi, I clap for you. Thank you so much. Gate. Gate is longer than the get.
Get.
Okay, thank you so much.
Get.
Which vowel sound is longer? The A in gate is longer. Listen again. Gate, get. A, F. Number 2. Say spun and spoon.
Ahmed?
Yes.
Spun?
And
Again.
spoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will listen.
A, eh. Number 2, say spun and spoon. Which vowel sound is long?
Spun, spoon.
Which one is longer?
Okay, I think it's B. It's B.
B, because it's a spoon. Ooh, vowel. Do you remember the O vowel? Like blue,
Yeah,
blue.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It was
The oo in spoon is longer. Listen again. Spun, spoon. Ah, oo.
The first sound it's like cut, like come.
3, say choose and cheese. Which vowel sound makes you round your lips like in a circle?
Okay, Heba William, choose cheese.
A دكتور.
Why?
choose cheese.
Because we have oo sound. Do you remember the sound position of oo sound like blue? We make our lips rounded. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. And number E, it's so could you please give me the lips position in number 2, number B, cheese, and give me the sound position.
Open.
Yeah?
It's tensed.
Okay. So you open your mouth or you make your mouth close?
Open.
Open? Cheese?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Are you sure?
No, I'm sure, not sure.
Cheese. Could you please give me the sound? Which sound?
Sound.
Huh?
The first E, the first one.
E. Okay. Why you told me that this is E sound? Do you remember the common spelling pattern?
No, doctor, no.
The E sound, because we have double E, like meat.
Yes.
Okay. Common
Sorry,
spelling
doctor.
pattern. Yes. Okay. Meat. Okay. C.
Okay.
Okay. So the common
Okay.
spelling pattern, double E. And
Yes.
my mouth is more closed. Do you remember the figure? Do you remember when she told you in the first video that in the first vowels like E and eh, the more you go down, your mouth is more opener? Do you
Yeah,
remember?
and yes,
Yes.
yes.
So this is E sound. Your mouth is closed.
Close.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How about your lips? It will be spread or smile or tensed.
Tensed, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
The oo in choose makes you round your lips. Say the word again. Choose. 4, say father and further. Which vowel sound makes you open your mouth more?
Father, father, further. Father, further. Ahmed,
I will choose A
why?
because it makes my mouth more spread.
Okay. Do you remember the second one? Do you remember the sound? Further.
Further.
Yeah. Which one?
The short.
Could you please write down the sound? Huh? Are you sure about the sure one? Huh? So which one of the 7 vowels of the color vowels?
I think the second.
The second or first?
Second.
Okay, Ahmed, could you please give me the word stress here? Where is the strongest word in this word?
Further. Further. Yeah, I got it wrong. I think it's the first, the long vowel.
Okay, perfect. So how many vowels do we have in this vowel, in this word?
I think it's 2, nearly.
Okay, we have 2 vowels and we have 2 consonant sound and that sound like further. So further, or here it's like first, further, and the first part is strong and stressed. Do you remember? Like verb.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
second
the strongest part.
And the second part is unstressed. For the er here, it will be the second one. Do you remember?
Yeah, remember.
Okay. So further, do you remember the sound position of this sound? Your lips?
Are tense.
Tense, perfect. That's why you choose the father, because father here it's all vowel. You open your mouth. Okay.
Yeah, and it's at the end of the list.
You get it? You get it now?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
The ah in father makes you open your mouth more. The words are father, further. And the vowel sounds are ah, Ah makes you open your mouth more. Ah. 5. Say hey and ho. Which vowel sound makes the back of your tongue rise higher?
Okay, I will give you 1 second to think about that. Hey and ho, like oh. Hey, a, ho, oh. Mr. Magdi, your tongue here is back or forward in the first one and second one.
Read the doctor.
No, I'm asking you, Mr. Magdi. The first one, hey, what do you think about your tongue? Your tongue will be in the forward position or in the back? Hey.
Hey,
Okay.
forward.
Forward, why?
Hey, open forward the tongue.
Yeah, so your tongue touched the lower teeth or upper teeth?
Upper teeth.
Okay, Mr. Magdi, I will open the camera.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Magdi.
Yes.
Hey, your tongue is touched the lower teeth or upper teeth? Hey.
تحت upper teeth.
It's upper?
Upper teeth.
It's lower or upper?
Upper.
This is lower. This is
Lower.
lower teeth. Okay, so it will touch it, the lower teeth. So it's hey.
Hey.
How about ho? Ho. So how here your tongue is touched the upper teeth or lower teeth?
Lower teeth.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ho.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for we will and go in details in this example.
Okay.
It's the O and ho that makes the back of your tongue high. In contrast, when you say hey, the A makes the front higher. Hey, ho.
Hey, your tongue is forward behind your lower teeth. Oh, your tongue is higher in the back. Ho, ho. Okay.
Please note, I'm American and I'm from the Northeast, as you probably know. I feel my pronunciation is mostly standard, but it may be different from other teachers, even if they are also native speakers of North American English.
Okay, so we have only 10 minutes to break. If you want to pray, take a coffee, do anything, okay? We will come back at maybe 8:15 p.m. Okay? let's come back to our last session, our last part of our session today. So, وهبة وليام.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, welcome back to our last part of our session. So, do you remember the front vowels?
Doctor,
What are front vowels? Huh.
vowels, which we revision it together now, right?
Yeah.
E.
Okay. If you don't remember them, I will give you words and you will exaggerate sounds from them, okay?
Okay.
The first one. Give me the sound.
E.
Perfect.
Eh.
Lovely.
A.
Perfect. Excellent. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Perfect.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. The last one.
A. A.
It's not A. It's A. Could you please
Answer.
pronounce all of them again?
E.
Eh.
A. Ah.
Not ah.
Eh.
Ah, like cut, like calm.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Not ah. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Thank you. So today we will have a revision between the vowel E and E. And we have here a paragraph. We will analyze it and we will practice our reading and pronunciation, especially in these sounds, to differentiate, to distinguish between this E vowel and E vowel. So let's start. Mr. Magdi. Mr. Magdi. I think he is not here. Miss Summer. Mr. Mohammed Sibai.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, Miss Summer, hello.
Hello.
So did you pray?
Yes.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Okay. So repeat after me. Sheet, shed.
She, shed.
Okay. Beach, beach.
Beach, beach.
Okay. Peace, peace.
Bees,
Not bees.
bees,
Peace.
bees, bees.
You exaggerate or you flow out air from your mouth. Peace.
Bees,
Not bees. Okay, Miss Summer, I will tell you the difference. This is bees. Okay, by B sound. P. Okay, I have.
bees.
Yeah, I know Ahmed. She one time. Miss Summer,
Yes, doctor.
try to make this tricky with me. Okay. P like pen, pen. You exaggerate, you make a flow out air from your mouth. Peace, pen,
Peace.
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 Huh?
Pen. Peace.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. How about B? You don't exaggerate air from your mouth. So beach, batch, beach, batch, bark. Huh?
Oh, beach. Beach. Beach.
Perfect.
Peace.
Okay, thank you. Ahmed,
Yes.
try to pronounce these words.
Okay. Sheet, shet, beach, pitch,
It's
peace,
batch,
patch, patch,
not batch, batch.
Yeah.
Because this is a
Batch.
short vowel. Okay,
patch, peace, pass.
lovely. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I will pronounce 3 sentences, and I have here Mr. Magdi, Heba Uliam.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, prepare yourself because I will pronounce 3 sentences of them, and you will pronounce them 3 times. Each sentence says you will pronounce it 3 times, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Is it difficult? Is it difficult? Is it? Is that? Is it difficult? Is it difficult? I feel ill. 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 Number 3, please meet me for dinner. Please meet me for dinner. For. Please, please meet. Please meet me for dinner. 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 Is it expensive? Is it expensive? Is it expensive? Is it expensive? Okay, Hebe. The first sentence is, could you please give me the intonation and word stress here in this sentences? And if you find any kind of flanking, please tell me. Take your time.
Okay. Stress on is and difficult.
Okay, difficulty here, noun, adjective, or verb.
Adjective.
Why? Are you sure?
As I describe something. I ask someone. I describe something. It's difficult or no?
Okay. Okay, lovely. So difficulty here, this is adjective, content word or function word.
Sorry, doctor. Again.
Content word or function word.
I think function.
So do you remember the difference between function and content words?
No, just I forget it.
Okay, Ahmed, you can tell him. I will come back to you, Hiba, to continue our discussion. Ahmed?
Okay, content words is about the meaning of sentence, and we stressed on it.
Okay.
And what else?
So what are content words? They are maybe prepositions or adjective or nouns.
I think they are nouns and subjects.
Subjects.
No, not that. Nouns.
Nouns. Perfect.
What else? Nouns, adjective, and what?
adverb and
adverbs
main verb.
and main verbs.
Okay, so let's come back to Hiba. Okay, so
Yes,
difficulty here is adjective because
it's a
it's a
consonant. Yeah, I
consonant
remember.
word. Yeah, do you remember now?
Yeah,
Okay, how about is? Is here, do we stress on it or not?
it's stress on it. It's a verb,
Main verb or helping verb?
main verb.
Okay, it's a main verb here in a sentences, but is verb to be is always unstressed. Is okay.
Hmm.
Verb to be comes as a main verb and a helping verb. So in all patterns, in all states, in all cases, verb to be is always unstressed.
Doctor,
Okay.
I want to ask a question. If come as a main verb, stress on
This
it.
is main verb. In this sentences, this is a main verb.
Yeah, I mean if it come a main verb, stress
This is,
on it.
here in this sentences, this is a main verb, and it
Yeah.
comes as well a helping verb. We don't
don't-
stress on it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, so on helping and main verb, we don't stress on it in all cases. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So how about it?
Don't stress on it.
Lovely. Okay. How about linking here? Do we have any kind of linking?
Uh, yes, doctor. Yeah, we have
Huh?
is and it.
Perfect. Why?
Consonant,
Which
consonant,
kind of linking? Which kind?
consonant plus vowel.
Excellent, wallahi. So it's CV linking.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that?
Is that a
Okay.
difficult?
Yeah. So we have that sound. That sound here is a consonant, and it here we have a sound. This is a vowel. Okay. How about intonation? Rising or falling?
Intonation is rising.
Rising. Why?
It's a question.
I know. How about what do you know?
No, doctor, it's no, it's falling. Rising come in sentence and the WH question.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, Ahmed, you agree with Heba?
About the question,
Yeah, so is it difficult? So this is rising or falling intonation?
falling by the end.
Falling.
By the end.
Yeah, so do you remember yes or no question?
Which start with do or does.
Yeah, so in yes or no question, so it will be rising or falling intonation?
Uh, let's give an example. Do you play tennis?
Yeah.
Do you play tennis?
Huh?
I think it's rising.
Rising, okay. So let's come back, thank you, Ahmed. So let's come back to Heba.
Yes, doctor.
Heba,
No,
in double question, intonation is falling.
falling. Yeah, I said that it's
Yeah, you said it's rising.
rise.
Yeah, you make it contrast or contrary.
Yeah.
So in yes or no question, it's rising at the end of the sentences. So which word is at the end of the sentences in this sentence?
Difficult.
Difficult. So I raise it. I raise my voice up in this word. Is it difficult? Is it difficult?
Is it
And this is the only word that we don't that we stress on as. Is it difficult? Is it difficult? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so could you please read this sentence 3 times?
Is it a difficult? Is it a difficult?
We don't say is it is difficult. Is difficult. Yeah, we can listen to the pronunciation here.
Dialogue 1 for I and E. Is it difficult? No.
Is it difficult? Is it difficult? Again, be careful about intonation here.
And E. Is it difficult?
Is it difficult? Is it difficult? She raises her sounds up in the last word in this sentence. Is it? We don't say is it. In standard English, you can say is it. But in American accent, is it? I stop my air in my throat. So listen again to the pronunciation because she didn't pronounce the t here. Is it? Is it? Forget the t here. Don't drop it, but make a stop air in your throat. Is it difficult? Is it difficult? Is it? Is it?
1 for I and E. Is it difficult?
Is it difficult? Huh? 3 times Hiba.
Is it difficult? Sorry.
Difficult. Difficult.
Difficult.
Difficult. We don't say difficult. 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 L and t here we pronounce them together. Okay, so let's listen to it in English. Again, Heba, is it difficult? Heba.
Yes, sorry, doctor. Is it difficult?
Not difficult.
Difficult. Right?
Yeah, you make it
Difficult.
right. Difficult. Difficult.
Yeah.
We can say, listen first. Long dictionary. Difficult. Not difficult. Because if you see difficult, it's like faculty, it's like sound like father. Difficult. Cold. Again.
Difficult, difficult, difficult. Creating difficult to decipher palimpsests.
Again.
Creating difficult to decipher.
Difficult. Again, Hiba.
Difficult.
Creating difficult to decipher palimpsests of long gone.
And then they always feel comfortable articulating publicly. Is it difficult?
Yeah, he say, you see, حظك إن هو قال هنا sentences. Is it difficult? We will reduce the speed here.
And then they always feel comfortable articulating publicly. Is it difficult?
Is it difficult?
And then they always feel comfortable articulating publicly. Is it difficult?
Difficult? Again, is it difficult? Is it difficult?
Is difficult? Is difficult.
Don't drop the T here. Make it stop. Again, focus on his mouth position.
And then they always feel comfortable articulating publicly. Is it difficult to say?
Is it? I stop. Don't drop. Don't make a linking here. Is it difficult? I stop. Is it difficult? Huh?
Is it difficult?
Yeah. Okay. Good try.
Thank you.
So let's come back. Do you see the screen here?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Sorry, Dr.
No,
Sally.
it's unbelievably easy. I feel ill. Drink some green tea.
I feel ill.
Easy.
I feel
Ill. Be careful about ill. Ill.
Yeah.
I feel ill.
Ill.
I feel ill.
I feel ill. I
Huh?
feel ill.
Okay.
Feel.
I feel ill. Drink some green tea. Please meet me for dinner.
Please,
Please
Please
meet me for dinner.
Please meet me for dinner. She drops the T here in fast speak and reduction. Please meet me for dinner. Please meet me. And be careful about me here because it's a function word and we don't stress on that.
yeah.
Please meet me for dinner. Please meet me for dinner. Again, you will
Please
think
meet-
with her. She will
Okay.
pronounce the sentences and you will pronounce with her, okay?
Okay.
Drink some green tea. Please meet me for dinner.
Huh? Why did
Please-
it? Again.
Green tea. Please meet me for dinner.
Please meet me for dinner.
Yeah, we don't say for. Huh?
Okay. Please meet me for dinner. For
Please
dinner.
meet me for dinner. Please meet me for dinner. Please meet me for dinner. Okay, again.
I feel ill. Drink some green tea. Please meet me for dinner.
Please meet me
Please-
for dinner. Dinner. Huh?
Please Please meet me for dinner. For dinner.
Okay, meet me. Meet me. Meet, you can say meet me, but in fast speak, especially when native speakers they say meet me for dinner because they make their pronunciation easier. So please meet me for dinner. How about dinner? We have here 2 sounds, vowel sounds. Could you please tell me?
We have E sound.
E?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
And like
Okay,
mother.
so which kind of
The weak one, like mother.
Perfect. But we have here Hiba. It's sound, dinner. Do you remember the common spelling pattern of sound? Letter I. Fed, set, dinner.
Yeah.
She makes a bold here. Dinner. This is meat, E sound. Please, this is E sound because we have EA common spelling pattern. Please meet me for dinner. For. Okay, so do you remember Hiba in fur here? The sound.
Sound for
Yeah.
yeah, doctor.
Huh?
Or
It's not or, it's or.
or.
Yeah, so this sound is one of 7 vowels or colored vowels.
Or colored vowels.
Yeah, how about me? Me here is Which sound?
Which sound?
Uh,
I think E, like
E
she.
sound, because we have final E. Me,
Final E,
he,
yeah,
he
like she.
comes feeling better. Please meet me for dinner. Please meet me for dinner. Huh?
Please meet me for dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4. Try to figure out now the intonation in this sentences. Intonation linking stress and sounds.
Me, doctor?
Yeah.
The 4, number 4, doctor?
Yeah, number 4. 1 minute.
Okay. Linking also consonant plus vowel.
Okay, this is linking. Okay.
Oh,
How about stress?
stress on expensive
Okay.
and is.
Okay, expensive year. Expensive year. Could you please give me sounds or vowel sounds?
Expensive.
Take your time.
I think final E, doctor.
Try to rethink again.
I don't remember.
Okay, Ahmed.
I think it's expensive.
Okay, so I have two vowels here. Huh. Hello.
Yes, we are here.
Okay, so if you don't know, it's okay. So I have here 3 vowel sounds. Expensive. X, it will be the letter E here, it will be I sound. Expand, pan, like get. So pan here, it will be a sound, like get, like sad, like that. Expensive, I sound, the letter I common spelling better. Please give me which kind of intonation, rising or falling here. Huh?
It's raising.
Rising, not raising. It's rising.
Rising.
Why?
Sorry.
Why?
Because it's a yes or no question.
Okay. Is it expensive? Is it expensive? So let's listen to this word or these sentences in English.
Here, it's expensive clothing. And why is it expensive? When you walk in, it's beautiful marble. There's a spot here. It's expensive clothing. And why is it expensive when you walk? People say, oh, is it expensive to eat out? Not necessarily.
Family. Is it expensive living in Japan?
Is it expensive? Is it expensive?
Family. Is it expensive living in Japan?
Is it expensive? Expensive. So we raise our voice in expensive. This is rising intonation. Is it expensive living in Japan? Living in Tokyo? So Tokyo here, living in Tokyo. So all these sentences is yes or no question. So it will be rising in expensive Japan and Tokyo. Is it expensive living in Japan, living in Tokyo? Let's listen.
Family. Is it expensive living in Japan? Living
Japan,
in Tokyo?
Tokyo. Let's listen on that. in a normal way.
Family. Is it expensive living in Japan? Living in Tokyo?
He stopped living in Japan.
Family. Is it expensive living in Japan? Living in Tokyo?
Living in Tokyo. Tokyo.
Is it expensive, you're wondering?
This is very clear. I love this. We will slow down speed here.
Is it expensive, you're wondering?
Is it expensive? Again.
Is it expensive?
Is it? Is it? She didn't say is it. Is it? Is it? So we don't stress on as here because it's verb to be, and verb to be is always an unstressed, and as here is a function word.
I can't hear anything.
Okay, number 6. Is he still really sick? Is he still really sick? Miss Summer?
Yes, doctor.
Could you please repeat after me this sentences? Is he still really sick?
Is he still is
Still, is he
is
still, is he still really sick?
is he still
Not
is he
still, not still.
still
Huh? Is he still really sick? Huh?
what is the screen?
Yeah, here is that. You see
Is
the
he
screen?
still really sick? Is he
Okay,
still
sick, it's sick.
sick?
Okay, thank you. Hiba William?
Yes, doctor.
Huh?
Is he still really sick?
Really, yeah, really sick. Is he still really sick? Let's
I will
listen.
be there at 6. Is it expensive? No, it isn't. It's really cheap. I need a refill of these pills. Speak with your physician. Is he still really sick?
Sick. She raises her voice in this word. Again.
Yes.
Is
Is
he
he
still
still
really sick?
Is he still really sick? Huh?
is he sorry, doctor.
Yeah, take your time, Heba.
Is he
Okay,
still
so we will
really
listen
sick?
to it in English. You will practice it with yourself, and I will come back to you. Okay?
Okay.
You can operate on really sick people, but everything has to go right.
Please care for really sick small dogs. And
Really sick people.
please care for really sick small dogs. And really sick. Most of our animals show up to us with doctor, or you're withholding medicine from them when they're really sick and on the verge of death. Doctor, or you're withholding medicine from them when they're really sick and on the verge of death.
Please focus on his mouth position here.
Doctor, or you're withholding medicine from them when they're really sick.
Sick, you see his mouth? It's tense. Sick, sound. Really sick. Say, and his mouth is open a little bit. It's not like E, because E, your mouth is closed. So in sound, your mouth is mid-high, mid-open, okay?
And on the verge of death. Yeah, I think that's a form of child abuse. I think.
Okay. So I think we are finished our session today. So all of you, do you have any question? Ahmed, do you have any question? Heba
No,
Liam?
doctor, thank you.
Heba Liam, do you have any question?
Doctor, I have a question regarding the worksheet.
Worksheet, you mean the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you عملت أي حاجة فيه؟
ستارت في البداية كده. أنا بس يعني
Okay.
أنا بس عندي سؤال، هو أنا لازم أسمع السي دي الأول عشان أنا السي دي ضاعت مني.
لازم إيه؟
هي السي دي ليها علاقة بيه ولا ده لوحده؟
السي دي بتاعت الكتب؟
اه.
السي دي بتاعت الكتب بتاعت المنهج بس انا الماتيريال اللي معايا مش دي حاجه فرعيه، حاجه زياده على المنهج، دي حاجه مني انا. فان شاء الله لما تيجي تاخدي السيرتيفيكت بتاعتك من الجامعه.
لا دكتور، انا قصدي ان انا في سي دي خدناها مع الكتب من الجامعه.
ايوه دي المنهج.
فدي انا اللي اصل هي مش موجوده معايا، فهي انا ليها علاقه بالكتاب اللي هنحل فيه ده ولا ده
لا ملهاش علاقه. لا
مش علاقه بيه. طيب تمام.
تمام. فالحاجات اللي هي الامريكان ذا بوك امريكان اكسنت بالفيديوهات بتاعته، بالفيديوز اللي انا بشغلها، بكل الاكتيفيتيز اللي احنا بناخدها، بالليسن بلانز، بالجرامر، باوربوينت، الشرح وكل حاجه هيبقى موجوده على الفلاشه مع دكتور تام، مع مستر تامر. لما ان شاء الله تيجي تستلمي السيرتيفيكت بتاعتك تبقي تيجي تاخدي الماتيريال منه، وكمان بالاضافه للمحاضرات المتسجله تقدري ترجعي لها اي وقت.
حلو جدا. ميرسي دكتور.
خلاص اوكي ثانك يو.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yeah.
I want to know the vowels of expensive because I forget it.
Expensive?
Yes.
Yeah, so okay. Expensive, the first one E, it will be I. Okay.
Like sit.
Yeah, okay. I will come back to dictionary.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw it just recently, but I don't understand it.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
So Ahmed, do you see the transcription here?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay, so the first one, it will be sound. X. Yeah, X sound. Do you know do you see how many syllables here in this?
Three syllables.
Perfect. How about pen? Pen here I have sound like gat.
A common spelling pattern E.
Yeah, so this sound, it will be gat, like gat sound. Yeah, like get, like sat, like bad, like test. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is the second vowel. The third vowel, it will be the common spelling pattern letter I.
About the sound.
Yeah. So and the stress on the second syllable. Do you see? شايف العلامة دي؟
Yes, the
Will be
stress in the second part.
expensive.
Yeah.
So we stress on the second part in the second syllable.
Sorry, I can understand the third vowel.
The number two,
Third.
number third, it will be letter common spelling
Yeah,
pattern.
I know. Which sound?
Sound.
The
Like,
same at first.
yeah, the same like first. Yeah.
Okay.
And you see the phonetic symbol here. Do you see
I saw
that?
it, but I get confused when I say they are the same. They are both.
No. Be careful. Because common spelling pattern are not found in all words. You see E here, letter E. It's not
Yes.
from common spelling pattern of sound. So
You
every
mean that
time if
they
you
are
are confused about any word, okay, search it in a dictionary.
okay.
And
Okay.
try to analyze the phonetic symbols here. You will understand which sounds. That's
I
why
got
teach
confused
you.
when I say
That's why I
they are
teach you
two
phonetic
same.
symbols. Yeah, what?
I get confused when I say two vowels are the same.
Yeah, no, they are the same. The third syllable and the first syllable, we have the same vowel. But the second vowel, the second syllable, it will be a sound, like get, like test. Okay?
You mean about it has two common spelling pattern in the same word.
Yeah. No, the common
Okay.
spelling pattern, Ahmed, in sound, it's letter I. Do you remember? But I am asking you that
but
common spelling pattern are not found in all words in English. يعني احنا مش بنلتزم بيها بس
gets
هي
by
موجودة
voice.
بنسبة على الأقل خلينا نقول 70% in English. Okay?
By listening.
Yeah, by listening. فاحنا لما نيجي نبحث عن اي كلمه بنحطها في الديكشنري وبنحل الترانسكريبشن هي وبنعرف بقى انه فاول فيهم اتنطقت ازاي. ليه نطقنا expensive not expensive? Because in Egyptian accent they say expensive. No, expensive.
Sev.
Yeah, and we stress on the second syllable. Okay. Do you have any question?
Okay.